So there is a lot of talk around reskilling, upskilling yourself, go and do some sort of course, in demand jobs, and all of this and all of that. But if we just talk without showing people where these opportunities are and how they look like, actually, that doesn't make much of a difference. So this video, I will be showing you, if you are interested to do user experience design, data analytics, or in other words, business intelligence, and IT automation with Python. So these are fully funded courses for people who are living in London as in city, not London as in UK, but London as in, yeah, as in London, not UK. And also those living in Scotland. But in this video, there is also a competition for people under the age of 25 worldwide. So if making video is your thing, you have a daughter, a son who makes films, makes video, or they want to practice, I'll show you how you can enter and be at the center of the world if your video gets through the judges. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into this. Okay, so these two organizations, Migrapreneur and Inco Academy UK, they are saying, we bring migrant opportunities in tech. Restart your career now and apply to our free courses. We are currently only accepting applications from Greater London area and Scotland. Will be expanding soon. Okay, so, and they continue to explain 4 easy steps to join the free course and get Google certified. Okay, this is the process in 4 stages. Select the course of your choice below, fill in the application form, attend an online info session, and then start the course and get certified for free. Okay, so when you want to apply, if what you want is user experience design, you click here and you fill the form. It has these 3 stages here. It says fill the application form, attend online info session, then start the course and get certified for free. Let's go. And you go and continue. I understand, blah blah. It will take 10 hours of weekly study over the course period of approximately 4 to 6 months. That's how to apply. But I guess we need to know more about what is the user experience design. What does it involve? Data analytics, what is it? So that we can make a choice, a decision of which one we can go with. Because according to many people, anyone can do any of these if you put your mind to it. Okay, so let's look at each of the courses, what they are. Okay, so we are starting with user experience, UX design. It talks about developing talent in demand jobs. There are some statistics here in terms of in-demand jobs and how this certificate can help you. So it says here, the Google User Experience Design Certificate prepares learners for in-demand jobs such as user experience designer, user interface designer, interaction designer, video designer, motion designer, product designer, web designer, user experience researcher. So if these are some of the careers that you want to embark on, this should be your course, UX design. So just make sure you read this whole document. I'll leave the links in the description below. So what you have to know also is, if you choose user X, it has these 7 courses that you will cover. Course number 1, foundations of UX design. Course number 2, then you go on until you finish 7. So you can read about each of the courses. Course number 1, foundations of user experience design. This is what it is about. In this course, we cover foundation user experience design terminology, and learners get a deeper understanding of the role and responsibilities of, so yeah, skills required. Check these things. Do you meet the criteria or you don't? If you don't, what can you do to meet the criteria? Or this is for you, or this is not for you. Okay. So just make sure you read them. Course number 2, these are the content. By the end of the course, learners will be able to describe common user experience research methods, empathize with the users to understand their needs and pain points, and all of that. So this is course number 1. The training number 1, I guess I should say, UX design, which has 7 courses, but you may go through if this is your thing. Let's get to second opportunity, which you can also apply on scholarship. And we just looked at how you can apply. All these links will be in the chat, in the description box below. Okay, so this second one is data analytics certificate, key competencies and job mapping. It also talks about the in-demand jobs around data analytics here. Okay. It says 82% of Google Career Certificate graduates say the program will help them advance their job search or career within 3 to 6 months. These are the sort of jobs that you can get: healthcare analyst, marketing analyst, business performance analyst, data technician, operation, if you can do the data analytics certificate. And this has the 7 courses. Okay. We'll look at the foundations, ask questions to make data-driven decisions, prepare data for exploration, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And here it talks about upon completion, you will have working knowledge of essential data analysis platforms such as spreadsheet, SQL, R programming, and when to use them in the data lifecycle. You'll understand how to translate a business question into data analysis exercise, including transforming, visualizing, and modeling data. You will know how to distill findings into actionable takeaways, and also have the opportunity to complete a capstone project to be shared on your resume or added to your portfolio to showcase your skills to hiring partners. Okay, so in each of the courses, course number 1, this is what will be covered. Course number 2, this will be covered to the end. So this is data analytics, or in other words, business intelligence. We are going to the training number 3, which is IT automation with Python. When we were growing up, the most feared animal was python, okay? Because it would be hanging in the trees. And if I'm not mistaken, that's a python. But anyway, but this is the, we're talking about Google, not Python as a snake. Right, so Google IT automation with Python certificate, just as other, two other programs we've looked at. This one has 6 courses to go through, okay? And they have all been listed here. Sorry, I clicked on something. They've all been listed here. And so more explanation is also given. So once again, once you've picked either user design, user experience design, UX design, or business intelligence, or data analytics, or the last program, IT automation of Python, then you come on this page to apply. If your choice is IT automation, then you follow the link to apply, okay? To the end. Okay, so in case it requires at any point, if it requires any code, which I doubt, but in case it requires any code, the code should be IMIX. This is an organization that's shared. So if at any point it requires a code, just try IMIX, but I checked earlier. I didn't find this requirement of entering a code. So just putting it out here. Okay, we are moving on. Now a second opportunity. This is a call for entries for youth video festival on migration, diversity, and social inclusion. So it says here, the hashtag being used is plural plus 23. I think with an exclamation mark at the end. But I'm not sure if the hashtag picks exclamation mark. Okay. Champion positive social change through your video on migration, diversity, and be recognized internationally. Deadline 30th of June. So who are they looking for? This is a joint initiative of the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations, UNAOC, UNOC, and the International Organization for Migration, IOM, that invites the world's youth to submit original and creative videos focusing on the themes of migration, diversity, and social inclusion. By supporting the distribution of youth-produced media, Plural Plus recognizes youth as powerful agents of positive social change in a world often characterized by intolerance and cultural and religious divisions. Submit a video, but don't rush on submitting without reading. All these tabs on here are so important to just have a look. What else has been going on? What are the rules and regulations? Who will be the jury? Who will judge your case based on themes, recognitions, but all of that. What have they put in the press? What is the advert? What are they saying about this? Okay. So just see, browse through things. This is 2020. I'm looking for 2023. Okay, now it's going further down. Okay, we'll find something. News 2023. Yeah, here's the announcement. Okay, so make sure you read that, but let's just see. Okay. Film is a universal medium to illustrate untold stories that can educate, create empathy, and urge us to take actions. We applaud that, yada, yada, yada. Age range is there, 3 age categories, up to 12, 13 to 17, and 18 to 25-year-olds. Okay, and they will also confer 3 special recognitions. Recognition for combating xenophobia and discrimination, recognition for sport for one humanity, recognition for migrants' contributions to society. Okay. And it talks about the full details and eligibility criteria are here. So you click the hyperlink. I'm sure it will take you back to this website. And but I want to draw your attention to FAQs first. So who can participate? It will tell you because if you are 26 and you apply, that automatically, it's like, yeah, you're applying things that do not apply to you. Can we submit a video as a group? Can we just click on each one? The answer would be there. Yes, multiple young people can work together on one video. When submitting a video, blah, blah, blah. Can we ask our teachers? Because is it really children who are going to make it? Or you are doing something else that is not allowed? So read the instructions and don't do what is not allowed. So what should my video be about? Get ideas. What types of video do you consider? What's the required format? So read each and every question, but the most 2, I guess, questions that I want us to look at are, okay, what do plural plus recipients get? Recipients are invited to the place where the plural plus ceremony is held, all expenses paid, it's attended every year by a diverse global audience, United Nations employees, media professionals, representatives of civil society organizations, academics, etc. You also gain international exposure and the opportunity to connect and network with a multitude of professionals, peers, and organizations, and to explore opportunities for further distribution and dissemination of your work. Okay. Will I get a certificate? This is another important area. So what's in it for you? Of course, you will get a certificate. You receive digital certificates. Everyone who will participate, but who are not recognized, they can request a digital certificate of participation by sending an email to this one. So the moment you enter, if you don't get to anywhere, you can still ask for a certificate of participation. I think that's good. And finally, the application form, Youth Video Festival 2023, mark the deadline in your diary, so you submit before 30th of June. You still have some days if you're watching it before June 30. Okay, 2023. So yeah, the question, just making sure that every question is answered fully. If they say 100 words, don't write 10 words. Like here, you have 100 words remaining. If you just write 10 words, write a short description of the video in English. try and explain where it makes sense to people. But there's a couple of 100 words. Okay. And make sure you tick this box that I'm not a robot before you submit. Otherwise, it may not go. Okay. So that's that. I don't think we've missed anything else. Submission, press room, partners. Yeah, so you can look at who received and what were their videos in the past. What made them to win? Rules and regulations. I think we've looked at the FAQs. But find out more what Google Plus is. Let's check this one. Okay. These are past. Yeah, these are past juries. Let's see. Come on. Okay, here we go. Actress, filmmaker, human rights activist, and so on and so forth. So this was in 2022, like that. You can check at another in a different year. This is also very important. The resources. Make sure you check each one of them. How to make video, media organization, discussion guides, media and information literacy. Okay. Because it will have information that can help if you are stuck. Okay. So that's that. Let's stop here because this is the end. Okay, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you will share with the people that can benefit from it. Especially, actually, all of them are important. The free programs, if you are based in London and Scotland, and then the Youth Video Festival, which is for young people worldwide. Okay, so that's it for me. You have a nice day, nice week, wherever you are. And do not forget to subscribe by clicking on the paper button, which is right here. And of course, watch the videos. Okay. Aku maje, aku kune, kukaya, tikwimba, sekeranala.